No, this is not a Del Boy van for the 21st century. It's the latest scooter you can ride with a car licence. The Piaggio MP3 Yourban. It's the latest three-wheeler designed for people who forget to put their feet down when they reach traffic lights. And I'm going to test this confidence-inspiring contraption in a very special place, the Isle of Man. For over 100 years, this has been the home to the infamous TT, a gruelling route through towns and open country that has dared riders to reach lunatic speeds as high as 200 miles an hour. The course is 37 miles long and littered with dry stone walls and sheer drops. Time for a ride. My route begins at the official start-finish line at the Glencutchery Road. Normally the superbikes accelerate to 100 miles an hour in 4 or 5 seconds. The 300cc 22 horsepower MP3 is a tad slower. Because it's an automatic, it feels quite lively when you give it a bit of throttle. Oh, that feels really odd. That feels so strange going around corners because you have this very different leaning sensation. And it is nerve-wracking at first because you don't know how it's going to react. It's got 2 suspension legs. When you lean, it leans with you. But it means that you've got more surface area on the road and it's got more grip going around corners. At nearly £6,000, the MP3 is a pricey conundrum. No better at traffic busting than a cheaper scooter, but no more practical than a similarly priced car. We're coming up to the stretch near the 4-mile mark called Butler-Henderson, nicknamed by the riders Butler-Scary. This is where Guy Martin turned into a fireball. I just can't imagine doing 160 along here. I'm getting sort of knee ache now. Oh, that feels much better. I've got to stretch my knees out. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit more confident when I'm tipping it into a corner, but it is a strange feeling, there's no doubt about that. Now it was time for me to tackle the famous mountain, a high-speed section where if you're going to crash, you crash big. Not much chance of a flat-out accident on the MP3, however. Over 40 miles an hour, it doesn't really have any grunt, this MP3. I'm flat out. I'm going as fast as I can. What is it? Sort of 60. The wind is really battling me now. Imagine what the wind is doing to you when you're doing more than double, 130, 140. It just must be unbelievable. Over an hour after setting out, I finished my lap. It may have taken me 45 minutes longer than a TT racer, but I still like to think of myself as the 3-wheeled scooter lap record holder. This is so much more than a conventional scooter, least of all because you don't even need a bike licence to ride it. I really applaud Piaggio because they've built something that's genuinely exciting, it's quirky, and, in bike terms anyway, it's almost uncrashable. But the problem is the price. At nearly £6,000, it sits dangerously close to an entry-level super mini car, and that's why I suspect it just won't get a look in.